Hong Kong saw its biggest protests in history this weekend. 2 million people demonstrated against a controversial extradition bill that could enable Chinese authorities to detain anyone in Hong Kong and punish them in China. One famous Hong Kong citizen who suffered such a fate is the former owner of Causeway Bay Books, Lam Wing Kee. He was kidnapped in 2015 by Chinese agents for selling books banned in China. Lam was allowed back to Hong Kong in June 2016 to pick up a hard drive listing the bookstore's customers. But he skipped bail and fled to Taiwan after he heard about China's plans for the extradition bill. When invited to speak at Taipei's Buffalo Bookstore on Monday, Lam warned people in Taiwan about China.
You are all in a very dangerous situation, more dangerous than me because I know I am not going back. I know that I am wanted, but do you know that you are wanted by China? Probably not, and that's where the danger lies.
Last week, Hong Kong police used tear gas and rubber bullets against the demonstrators. The protests have led to a suspension of the bill, but there's no guarantee it will be withdrawn. People in Hong Kong are anxious about their future. Lam thinks they should be.
The extradition bill is like adding a knife. I'm rather pessimistic. From my understanding, what really can Hong Kong people do? Even if you have 3 million or 4 million people coming out in protest, what really can that do?
Lam hopes the Taiwan government will let him stay in Taiwan. He would like to open a bookstore in Ximending to inspire young people to read and provide a place where people can connect. Democratic Progressive Party Secretary General Luo Wenjia had invited Lam to his bookstore to have a dialogue on Tuesday. Luo also is not optimistic about Hong Kong and China.
After all of this, the people of Hong Kong are going to face more challenges and darker days. They will need much courage.
At their bookstore dialogue, Luo gave Lam a book about courage. Lam plans to continue to stand up to China and hopes he can sell books freely in Taipei.